What's going on, beautiful jellyfish? It's Tracy. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my haul, showing you guys cards that I have picked up from my various decks. So let's just hop into it. So I first have one thing for Riku, and I want to focus a lot on Riku this year. And this was one card that I picked up for it. I think this card is really cool. It says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you get to draw a card, which is really cool. So it's whenever you cast or copy, which I think is really cool because there is a lot of copying in this deck. So I'm really excited about this card. And this is the alternate art, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's the base art. I don't remember, but I got that. Then I have one card that I got for Merfolk, which is I got Cultivate. This is the FNM promo, I think. Does it say actually on here? I don't know. I'm not sure if it says, but I really, really, really love this art. So I ended up picking that up for Merfolk. Okay, I have two cards for zombies. The first card I picked up is Diagraph Colossus. This card is so good. Like, every single time I play with this card, I'm just reminded how good it does, because it does, like, two different things, which is when it ETBs, it gets +1/+1 counter for each creature in your zombie in your graveyard, which is really good, but the best part is whenever you cast a zombie, you get a 2/2. That enters the battlefield tapped, which is awesome. So this card kind of does a lot of different things, and I like it a lot. And then I also got the Fabled Passage. These are a really good price right now if you like the old school border. I think I picked these up for like $4 or $5 a piece. They're like really cheap right now. So if you're interested in the old retro frame border and you like these, definitely pick them up. So got that. Okay, let's jump into Teysa. Teysa got a couple of things. I got another one of the Fabled Passage. I also got Greed. This is the one from, is that Modern Horizons 2? Yeah, Modern Horizons 2. These are also super cheap right now, so if you're interested in getting a couple, you should definitely do that. They're like 30, 40 cents for the foil, which is super great. And the last card I picked up for Teysa is the Serif of the Scales, which I really love this card a lot. It does like a lot of different things. You can give it Vigilance, Lifelink, and then it's got Afterlife too, which is really cool. But then with Teysa, you get double that, which is great because of her ability. So I love this card, and I got the time stamped, of course. Okay, let's jump into Omnath. Omnath got a couple of things. The first card I got is 3 Visits, which this card got printed in, what is this set? Is this Commander No, that's not Commander Legends. Is it? I don't remember. But I got the extended border foil one, which I really love. This card is really awesome. It does say Forest, and it doesn't enter the battlefield tab, which is really cool, and it's not a basic, which is really great. So I can get a lot of different lands with this, which I like. The next thing I got is Solemn Similacrum. These like dropped in price. This is my personal favorite art, and it's only been printed one time in foil with this particular art. This art has been printed a ton, but it's in like the Commander, so this is the only time it's been printed in foil, which is from M12, and this is just my favorite art, so I picked that up. Then I also got Nissa Vital Force, which I actually had this card in foil. I had the Therese Nielsen ones, but I don't support her anymore, so I got rid of that, and I just wanted this because I really love this card a lot. I'm not like a huge Planeswalker person. There's very few Planeswalkers that I do run, but I do really like this card. The emblem is really good, and it's very easy to get off, so because you can very easily protect her with Omnath. So. And the last card that I got for Omnath is Paul got this for me. This was one of my Christmas gifts this year, which was Beastmaster Ascension, which absolutely love this card. So yep, that is it for Omnath. Now let's talk about Angels. Angels got a couple of things. So I like put Thran Dynamo on here, but like I feel like I got this card a really long time ago, so I honestly like don't really remember like picking this card up recently. I honestly don't know. I had it on my list, though, of cards to talk about, so apparently I picked this up, but I have, like, zero recollection. I got another one of the Fabled Passage ones. Then I got, this is super cheap. This card's really cool, 3-Bin Watcher. I was playing with this the other day when Paul and I were playing 1v1, and I was like, this card is just so good, and it's also, like, a cheaper CMC, which is really cool. It's only 4, which is great, and I have a couple ways of reducing my Angel CMCs, but this card is really, really good, so I picked this up. Then I got Return to Dust, and I realized I actually didn't have this card in the deck. I have Crush Contrabands, but I wanted to run both, so I picked that up. And the last card I picked up for Angels is Vanquisher's Banner. I got the time-stamped one for this, though I do like the time-shifted promo, but I feel like for this deck, I feel like this just style fits it a little bit more. Like, now thinking about it, that's okay. But I feel like this card is really good, so I got that. Okay, Wow. So, Lady's got like a thick stack. I've just been really focusing on this deck. A lot of the cards have been like really cheap, which has been really cool. So, okay, let's just jump into it. So I got 3 of the signets. I almost have, I think I might have rounded out the playset. I might need like 1 more signet or whatever because I have all 10 in the deck. And I got Azorius, Gruul, and Orzhov, which Orzhov is probably like one of my favorite signets. I love this art. I think it's so pretty. I just realized too that I didn't get this. I don't know why I didn't get all the ones from, I think this is Modern Horizons. No, what is this set? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on what this is. Modern Horizons, no, not Modern Horizons, Modern Masters 2017, I think. I don't know why I didn't get that one in there as well, but I got those. And speaking of signets, I also got Arcane Signet because this card is like an absolute house. I got the Full Art Extended Border foil, of course. My only note about these is if you get these, they curl. Like, just as a heads up, when you get them, you're going to have to flatten them because they come incredibly curled. Okay, I also got a Perilous Vault. I have, like, this card in, like, a ton of my decks, and I just got it for this one as well. I got Courser of Krufix. This one is from Time Shifted, which I absolutely love Time Shifted foils, so I got this card. Then I got Splinter Twin Foil, of course. Also, sorry if you can hear Paul playing video games in the background. He's playing KOTOR, I think. And then I have Karmic Guide Foil, Thought Picker Witch, which this card wasn't in my original list, but I really, really, really love this card. And I thought with like this deck it made a lot of sense because I can make tokens with Silver Queen and then sack them and then get her ability, and she's really good. So I got that. I also got Wood Elves, which this is the WPN or WPI promo or like something like that, which I love. I also got Marauders Wake. These are a really, really, really good price right now. This is from, again, Double Masters, I'm pretty sure. Or Modern Horizons 2. I have no idea. I think this is Modern Horizons 2, but I got that. I actually prefer this art. This one's my favorite. And this was one of the gifts that Paul got me as well for Christmas, which was the Elspeth. This is just the basic art. I like both arts, actually. But he got me this as one of my Christmas gifts. And I believe he got me this as well. This might have been a Christmas gift, or maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. Maybe I got this for myself, which was the Tireless Tracker Timestamped, which this card is absolutely incredible. So, cool. That is it for ladies. And then we have a couple things for Alila. So I got the Swiftfoot boots. I have almost like a full playset, like a full set of these. So like every deck like has one of these for the most part. Then I got Dig Through Time. These are also really cheap right now. I think this foil was like $2. I also got Arcane Signet. Wow, I picked up like a lot of Arcane Signets. I feel like this is the third one in this video, or maybe the second. And the last card, this was one of my Christmas gifts, is Paul got me an Enlightened Tutor foil, which this art is my absolute favorite. I love this art. This art's only been printed one time, I believe, but it's my absolute favorite art. So that is that. And the last card, or the last deck, I should say, is Tassiger. Guys, Tassiger is fully foiled. Super exciting. I'm like so hyped about it. So let's just jump into it. So first off, I got Soul Ring. This was again the one from Commander Legends. These ones are just my favorite. This is my art is my favorite as well. I mean, like, I like the Expedition, but those were like ridiculously expensive, so I'm never gonna get that. That's like fantasy wish list, you know what I mean? But I do really love this art a lot, so I love like the purple. So I got that, and I also got myself a Counterspell. This is one of my favorite arts. I love it. It's just like so I love it when it's just like foil. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like you can just really see the foil in the background. And basically also, okay, so this is another thing that Paul got for me for Christmas. And so he got me the Ugin. I think this is the borderless one. And I just love like the way his wings just like extend. I don't know. It's just like, I think this is stunning. And so I actually had previously I had a regular foil Ugin. And so I took that and put it in Merfolk. But since Tassiger's my baby, you know, Tassiger gets all the toys. So this was one of the things that Paul got me. These are also like not super badly priced right now. I think they're like 50 or so, something like that. They're not super bad. They used to be egregious. They used to be like 100, 150. Like they used to be ridiculous. And the last two cards, and these were like the most expensive cards that I really needed for the deck, is the first one is Diabolic Intent, which I really wanted this, but this was just one of those really expensive foils that I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. This is my favorite art as well. I love this art so much. And the last card that Paul got me is the time-stamped Razakath, which these did drop in price because it got printed in a secret layer. But this is just my personal favorite art, is the base. Like, yeah, you see it when it's just like, you see like that where it's just like pure foil. Like, I love that. That is like absolutely stunning. And this is the time-stamped, of course. So yeah, guys, that is everything. That is everything for my haul. I really like to know what cards you guys have picked up recently. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.